Speak up. Speak up.
Ladies had few careers to choose from: teaching, nursing, clerical work, or clerks. They expected to marry, stay home, and raise a family. When women entered the work world, so did fast food places. 50 years ago, there were no daycare centers. We have come from horse and buggy days to the space age, and from the Depression to soup kitchens and street people. So many luxuries now: TVs and computers. My parents were Democrats as we are today. I've been on the election board for many years. My dad said the Republicans never helped the working man, and we found that we could all be our own person politically, just so we were Democrats. All of my brothers or sisters were born at home. Doctors made house calls, and neighbors were willing to come in and care for the family till Mother was able to take over. I remember Ella Manmore's mother-in-law cared for at least 3 of our new babies in our family. She baked bread, good bread, bathed the babies on her lap in front of the heating stove, and used a basin of water. Each time a new baby came, my grandparents' vitreous china bedpan was used. Ken now has the bedpan. My mother wanted us always to stay away from strange dogs during the dog days. If they were foaming at the mouth, or frosting at the mouth, and or we would catch rabies, and never were we to go into the pasture where the bulls were, or they would hurt us with their horns, and never were we to tease them, or they would break the fence and get us. In 20s and 30s, people traveled on trains a lot. It was not expensive, and Mom loved to go to Algona to Spencer. I went by train to California after I got married. When John was in port at San Diego, Lena Crow went with me to visit her brother Bill Petticord in the Navy hospital. We needed lots of milk for a large family. Sometimes we had a cow, sometimes goats. I think the county paid a year or 2 for us to get milk delivered. It was so good. And in the cold weather, when cream went to the top bottle, you could take the thick cream off and make whipped cream. They had bottles some of the time shaped with a little barrel at the top, and that part always filled with the cream. The landlord would, the cardboard lid would push